Okay, well, this is my daughter. She grew up on the farm. She farmed, they worked, and some of it was enjoyable to them. Some of it we had to make them do as children, and we all, understand that. I've always tried to, tell them that they can learn a lot, from me, and that's what I'm trying to do with them while I am alive. Looking at how I have seen so many farms be lost by families, air property, and all this kind of stuff. And see, I'm trying to make sure that however can maintain.
With traditional farming, as it used to be, I see the downside to that is that you need manpower. And trying to have dependable people that you can count on every day, that's few and far between. So my thinking is, how can we still do some of the things that we are doing now, but we're going to have to switch it up, whereas if you don't have the manpower, how can we still produce? How can you still be able to feed your community? I also see that we're not getting the money. When there's grant money, when there's money out there for us to expand, we're not the ones that's getting the top. We're getting the bottom. And it's not enough that you can say, look, I can give you a salary, because that's what it boils down to. If people knew, if we have people out here that know that they were making X amount of dollars doing 40 hours a week work, then we'll have more dependable people, because they'll be willing to come out here because they know. But, with small farmers, we're not getting that kind of money. So now we've got to try to figure out how can we still compete with these larger farmers that are already out producing us because of the fact that they got the money. Or they can go in there and get that loan. If we go in and assume the loan, then they want you to put your whole farm up for that. So we're having to, I understand that we're going to have to try and figure it out. So we're going to have to come up with some other ways and maybe see how we can grow some other types of vegetables that doesn't take that manpower that we can produce. Because my ultimate goal for this farm is that farm can sustain itself as long as we're doing the right things.
As a wish list or a future generation, I would like to see, in which I have a lot of needs. But, I will start with equipment is number one. I need coolers here. And I need tractors. But when you go to this other stuff, you need less tractors, for where I want to go. I need less tractors. So equipment and greenhouses, coolers, trucks, and things that you need to transport you, and a good marketing plan that we can get some helping us market our stuff. It's hard to do your work and do marketing and do all of it, and it's a team effort with people like Archie and everybody else that can help, help Black farmers. I mean, there's a lot to this. So I'm just hoping Department of Agriculture, working with people like Archie and his organization, will work together and come about things that really help change the lives of, for the Black farmers.